Hey, everybody, off and running as we start a new week here at Gulfstream Park. It's thoroughbred action on a beautiful Wednesday. Jason Blewett joining you. Just a 9-race Wednesday card. We started a little later. We ended around the same time before the sun went down, and we had a whole lot of Pete Aiello, who's up next.
9 races to get the race week underway here in South Florida. Another great day in the weather department with temperatures in the low 70s. The track is fast, the turf is firm, and we have a guaranteed pool today in the Rainbow Six of $2 million. We kick it off on the turf. Maiden claimers in a mile and a 16th. 3-year-old fillies in for a price tag of $25,000. Scratch the 3 Bunny Princess, a field of 11. Off-time favorites included 8 Days of Spring and 9 Looking Fine as Wine. Racing at Gulfstream. Missing the start was Ocean Echo. Good start from between horses for I'll Do It My Way, who's headed off for a narrow advantage. Down at the inside, CS Fast moves to take her on second. Up on the outside goes Joyous Times in early third. Couple of Nickies is away fourth. Outside in fifth is Looking Fine as Wine, followed by Silver Palms, who's toward the rail, and Days of Spring in the 2-path. It's a gap of 3 to Cherokee Sound, who's dropped better than 8 lengths off the lead. 2 better than Mine Well Received, who's third last. Second last is Amber Princess, and after blowing the start, Ocean Echo is the trailer. The opening quarter was 22-3 as they race into the backstretch. It's a headstrong leader. I'll Do It My Way in front by a length. 3 wide and now second. Joyous Times at the inside. CS Fast is back to third. Couple of Nickies in the 2-path, fourth for Irad, a half length better than a 3 wide Looking Fine as Wine. Silver Palms is toward the rail, a length better than Days of Spring, who's unhurried at this stage, about 6 lengths behind. 2 better than Cherokee Sound. 2.5 to Mine Well Received, then back to Amber Princess, and still nothing from Ocean Echo. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. I'll Do It My Way, hounded now by an outside running Joyous Times, who's up on even terms. Couple of Nickies is third and trying to kick on from there. Outside and coming on is Days of Spring. Looking Fine as Wine did not kick on. Silver Palms is still in range. Still many chances here as they turn for the money. Up to take the lead is Joyous Times, tackled by a couple of Nickies over the top and trying to run home is Days of Spring. I'm in shaking loose Silver Palms. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Joyous Times is the leader. Couple of Nickies between horses. Days of Spring on the outside and deep stretch. Joyous Times is still there. Joyous Times now. Late run from couple of Nickies. Joyous Times, couple of Nickies. Photo finish. Wow, is that close? Couple of Nickies between photos with Joyous Times in 141-3. Tight finish to start the day, but the victory goes to the longer priced of the 2 in the photo. Number 6, Joyous Times, debuts a winner. That's a $40 animal. Trained by Kathy Ritvo and handled by Luca Panici. For owner Jimmy Gladwell, Joyous Times beats couple of Nickies in a close one. We go to the second race now. Start of the early pick 4. Starter allowance optional claiming horses. Fillies and mares in a field of 5. Off-time favorites included 2, Same Kind of Crazy, and 3, Suze. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Distinctive Lady breaks the line well, but Suze and Rattlesnake Rose are quickly up the challenge. On the far outside, A Sail is now third. Distinctive Lady back racing in fourth and unhurried at this stage is Same Kind of Crazy. Suze and Paco have the lead 3 parts of a length. Rattlesnake Rose on the outside second. A Sail of 3 wide third. The veteran Distinctive Lady at the rail is fourth, 2 lengths behind, and Same Kind of Crazy is last. They have to run down Suze if they want to win it. Suze and Paco through an opening quarter that was just 22-4, and they lead the race by half a length. A Sail on the outside is second. Toward the rail, Distinctive Lady claims third. Same Kind of Crazy trying to circle horses well wide, and Rattlesnake Rose is last. Quarter of a mile left to get. Suze the target. Suze off the corner with a 1.5 length lead. Trying to get into the clear. Now loose and charging is Distinctive Lady. These 2 have moved 2 better than Same Kind of Crazy. Third with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Suze is in front. Distinctive Lady taking her shot on the outside. Suze is still there. Distinctive Lady a half length behind. Suze, Distinctive Lady is surging. This is going to get close. It's too close to call. Maybe Distinctive Lady outside, but it was close in 104-3. Number 1, Distinctive Lady makes a barn change at age 9 here this afternoon, but makes it with style as she gets up in the final stride to get the money under Luis Saez for trainer Dominic Schettino, the Flying P stable. Number 3, Suze ran a big race, but was just outfinished by Distinctive Lady. We'll be right back. Back now for the third race, the 6 furlong claiming event. The price tag here is $8,000. Field of 6 signed on. The favorites were 3, How Sweep It Is, and 6, Gossip Isle. And they're off. From the center, Suzukin breaks the line well. Here's Right On, moving up and splitting horses. How Sweep It Is, and How Sweep It Is now up to put a neck on top. Suzukin will run with her. She's One Mad Mama. Down at the inside, moves to take third. Juarez was in no hurry on Right On. She broke with the leaders, but is now back fourth. Second last and off the speed today, Gossip Isle, and at the back is A Song for Sue. They make their way past the half-mile point. How Sweep It Is leads Suzuki narrowly. Right On, third and in range. Down inside, she's One Mad Mama. Fourth, back to fifth in Gossip Isle, and A Song for Sue is last. 23-1 for a quite reasonable opening quarter speed as they round the far turn. How Sweep It Is and Suzuki continue to battle 3 wide. Right On is only a neck off the top duo, and here she comes now. Back to fourth in Gossip Isle with A Song for Sue and a quarter of a mile left to go. Juarez can wait no more. He sends Right On onto the front. She's off the corner a bit wide, but in front by 2.5. Second, Suzuki with How Sweep It Is. A late run inside from She's One Mad Mama. Down the center and A Song for Sue for a slice, but at the 16th pole, Right On with her ears up, looking for something more to do, but the job is finished as Right On completes a 9-2 return try. She's One Mad Mama second, Suzuki third. A Song for Sue ran fourth. Number 2, Right On, had been freshened up since last February here at Gulfstream Park, and the time off appears to have done her some good as she won for fun here this afternoon. Kind of got to idling when she made the lead. Her ears went up and she was looking around for competition. There just wasn't any. 9-2 if you like there under Nick Juarez for Kelly Breen and Gerald Percino Jr. We go to the fourth race now, the start of today's Rainbow Six. In the fourth race, we were on the turf in a 1-mile trip. Late scratch of the 2, Wasia, a field of 7. Favorite was the 6, Hey Kitten. And they're off. Poor start for Special Liaison. Quick start for Unexplainable, who's headed off for the early lead. Omnia moves to take second from the top shelf. Harmonic Thunder away in good shape. Love Ranger is toward the rail. Hey Kitten is between horses, 2 better than Special Liaison, who was slow into stride but races second last, and the early trailer is Better with Age. Around the first turn they go, and with rail position and the lead, Unexplainable in front 3 parts of a length. Omnia is in the 2 path from second. Love Ranger is at the rail third. From fourth, that's Harmonic Thunder. Back to fifth and Hey Kitten, then Special Liaison. These top flight horses are separated by only 3 lengths, and then it's a big margin to Better with Age. 23 seconds for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they race. Unexplainable in front 3 parts of a length. Omnia second. 3 wide out there is Harmonic Thunder. Love Ranger is toward the rail, and Hey Kitten works between horses, well in a bit tight. Then back to Special Liaison, and Better with Age still last. They go to the half-mile point. Unexplainable has been in front from the outset and went 47-1 for a half-mile. Castellano 3 wide and on the go with Harmonic Thunder. Still second, Omnia. Love Ranger is next. Irad starting to hunt racing room for Hey Kitten. He secures the 2 path and moves up a touch. Special Liaison is still in range for Sayas, and at the back is Better with Age. They run to the top of the stretch now, and on the inside, Unexplainable, challenged in serious fashion by Omnia between and Hey Kitten on the outside. 3/4, 111-1, and now it's Hey Kitten who strides forward to take the lead. Omnia is back to second, 3 clear of a third running Love Ranger. Back to fourth and coming on, Better with Age. She's got a shot for third, maybe even second, but nobody's going to get to Hey Kitten. Hey Kitten, a 4-5 winner in easy fashion. Handwritten at the end and 6 clear. Omnia held second. Better with Age up third. Love Ranger finished fourth. Number 6, Hey Kitten graduates in style here today, winning wrapped up by Irad Ortiz Jr. for trainer Rodolphe Brisset and an ownership group of Rodolphe Brisset, Robert Wood, and Rags Racing Stable. The daughter of Haynesfield, Hey Kitten, dominates in the fourth. On to the fifth race now, 7 furlongs in the first leg of the late pick 5. Claimers in for $6,250. Field of 7 signed on here. The off-time favorites included the 6, Smoke and Gloat, and the 7, Actabante. And they're off. Good start from the center for Diamond Majesty. Up on the outside, Actabante. Smoke and Gloat away with speed. Animal Trick won't be far away. Then back to Arts Table, who's away in early 5th ahead of Doc Kane. And the trailer is Dr. Harlan. Down the backstretch they go as they go to the opening quarter speed. The leader is Smoke and Gloat and Luis Saez by half a length. Animal Trick is there second. Actabante third off the flank of the top duo. 2 better than a 4th running Diamond Majesty. Dr. Harlan improves. He's now all the way up into 4th, tugging 2. On a move here for Hyro. A length and a half in front of Arts Table, and up the back is Doc Kane. They pass the half mile and move to the far turn. Smoke and Gloat hounded every yard by an inside running Animal Trick. Back to third, and Dr. Harlan, he's trying to angle for racing room. Diamond Majesty is next, far outside Doc Kane. Actabante, one of the favorites, is plummeted to last of the 7 behind a 46-second half mile. 5/16 left to go. Smoke and Gloat has the lead, but he's under siege as Dr. Harlan has traveled well into the contest, and he's up to challenge. Animal Trick is an all-in third with a quarter of a mile left to go. Dr. Harlan bids up on the outside of Smoke and Gloat for the top. Animal Trick is still right there with an eighth of a mile left to go. On the outside, it's now Dr. Harlan for a narrow lead. Smoke and Gloat tries to find under pressure. Animal Trick right back at him. 3-3 across the course, less than a 16th to go. Animal Trick, Smoke and Gloat, Dr. Harlan. Who will it be? It'll be Animal Trick. Animal Trick battled hard and got the money from Smoke and Gloat, who was equally game second. Dr. Harlan an outrun third late in 1:24.2.
Number 5, Animal Trick, was as far back as third with just an eighth of a mile to go as Smoke and Gloat took pressure every step of the way, but Animal Trick battled back to win it, giving the team from the Virgin Islands the money, owned by Island Style Racing, trained by Rashawn Creaky and handled by Victor LeBron. Animal Trick at 15-1 to start the late pick 5. Smoke and Gloat second, Dr. Harlan third, and we'll be right back.
But he's close enough and good enough as they round the far turn. What a horse! Arrogate! And he's Gunrunner with an unforgettable performance in City of Light and a romp in the rain.
Back now for race number 6 on the afternoon, the start of the late pick 4, 5 furlongs on turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. Scratch the 9 and 10. 10 went to the gate. Luis Quiros rides the 6, Miss Chloe G. This was a wide open betting race.
And they're off. Level beginning. Lining up for the early lead. From the inside, here's Shanghai Bonnie to take the lead. Nile Star moves to be second. Moon Eyes are ridden third. Fourth between is Sky Run. Fifth is Shanghai Mistress, a bit headstrong while trying to angle over. It's a gap of another 2 to Eastern Princess, who races between. Blue-Eyed Beth on the outside. Miss Chloe G toward the rail. Little Nicole just slammed on the brakes. And Avocado Toast is last of all as Shanghai Bonnie has the lead. 21-2 for a quarter, and Shanghai Bonnie leads Nile Star. Moon Eyes, the horse that's tripping out from third for Sias, fourth in Shanghai Mistress. Fifth between is Sky Run down at the inside of Miss Chloe G with a quarter of a mile left to go. The rail just opened for Moon Eyes. Down the center, Nile Star. From between horses, Shanghai Bonnie. Nile Star at 24-1 is kicking on with it here. Nile Star now by 2. Moon Eyes with a great trip, but she can't parlay it to a victory. Second is all she can do as Nile Star wins at 24-1. Second, Moon Eyes. Third, Avocado Toast. Shanghai Bonnie, 24th.
Bettors weren't real sure where to go in this one, but they did not go to the winner as number 12, Nile Star, was sent off at 24-1, returning $50 on a $2 bet for trainer Amador Sanchez. Jockey Hector Barrios, owned by Los Tenderos Racing. The 12 post was not a problem for Nile Star, who beat Moon Eyes to start the late pick 4. Let's go to the 7th race and start the late pick 3, 6 furlongs to the journey. Claimers in for $8,000. Scratch the 5, Sarah Una Volta. Danny Olson on the 4, Cited. A field of 7. Favorites included the 2, Elusive Row, and the 3, Very Amusing.
And they're off. Level beginning soon after Millionaire Runner drops to the back. American Rock Salt is being sent hard inside to try to gain an early advantage. Elusive Row is together with Very Amusing. These 3 across the course. 4 wide and Cited, 5 wide Fulgencio, 6 wide Lawyer Drill, and the one who's patient at the back is Millionaire Runner. They head to the half-mile grounds. American Rock Salt doing battle with Elusive Row up front. Very Amusing, 3 wide and still right with them. Cited is now 4th, 5th, and moving up quickly. Millionaire Runner, he's all the way up into 4th, now 3rd, and moving up the top duo as the favorites are now 1, 2, 3 with 5/16 left to run. with the advantage now. It's Very Amusing and Gaffleone bidding up to take a narrow lead. Elusive Row fights back second. Paco getting after Millionaire Runner to try to continue on from third. Outside inside it with a quarter of a mile left to go. Very Amusing has the lead off the turn through a 46-second half mile. Cutting the corner, Elusive Row battles right back. Millionaire Runner is third down the center inside it. Eighth of a mile to go and a real battle here. Irad Ortiz Jr. and Elusive Row up for the lead again. Very Amusing tries one more time. Millionaire Runner is third. Elusive Row is close to home, and Elusive Row is hanging on. Very Amusing second. Millionaire Runner third. Sighted ran fourth.
Number 3, Very Amusing, had no excuse but was just turned away here by a very game Elusive Row from down toward the inside. Elusive Row battled back for the money under Irad Ortiz Jr. for owner Frank Calabrese and trainer Angel Rodriguez. Very Amusing second, Millionaire Runner a one-pace third. Time for a commercial break. The Late Daily Double is next. Stay with us.
Well, Phasing's family, basically. Some of the guys that work here I've known for 30 years.
Great customer service. I'm not only a buyer with them, but I'm a seller.
There's a lot of different things that sometimes you need at a sale, and Phasing Tipton is there every step of the way.
They show year after year that they're ethical and they're fair. They enjoy what they do. But when you're around people that have a combination of all those things, you can't lose.
Back for the 8th race, first half of the Late Daily Double, 1 mile on the turf. Starter allowance horses went postward here with a field of 8. Off-time favorites included the 2, Codrington, and the 5, Tootsie.
And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Blame the Gods puts her neck on top, but Feature Creature moves to challenge. Take Charge Tino away in the top flight. She'll land third. Codrington's in no hurry early, fourth at the inside. From between and Tootsie, widest of all is Tipple, third last. Second last is Desire, and Fairy Link is down inside. Around the first turn they go, and with the advantage, it's still Feature Creature by 2. Blame the Gods is second. Take Charge Tina is now third. Codrington is fourth. Tootsie races from 5th, covered up, outside and Tipple. Then back from there are the trailers Desire and Fairy Link. They make their way now down the backstretch after the quarter time was 24-1. And with the advantage, it's still Feature Creature, 3 parts of a length. Blame the Gods is second. Take Charge Tina, tugging while third. Codrington has the rail secured. She's biding her time fourth. A length better than Tootsie with Tipple on her outside. Down at the inside goes Fairy Link, and still at the back is Desire. They make their way to the far turn run, and with the advantage still belongs to Feature Creature as Blame the Gods turning up the heat while second. On from the inside, and Codrington is now third. Fourth and Take Charge Tina, 3 wide, 5th Tipple. Back from there, it's Tootsie, no place to go. Out wide Desire toward the rail, Fairy Link. Many chances here. All 8 separated by 5 lengths with Feature Creature still the target. She leads by a neck. Blame the Gods is second. Tipple on the far outside. No place to go for Codrington. She needs a little racing luck here with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Rail might open for the inside horse Codrington. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Codrington. She got that rail opening. She takes charge now. Tootsie shaking free. She's down the center and up into second, but Codrington with a good trip to victory. Tootsie second. Blame the Gods third. Fairy Link fourth.
Nice rail skimming ride from Irad Ortiz Jr. aboard the big favorite Codrington, and she gets the money here today at even money, giving Irad Ortiz Jr. his 3rd riding victory of the afternoon. Trained by Elizabeth Dobles for Imaginary Stables, it's the favorite to beat the second choice Tootsie to start the Late Daily Double. Let's go to the 9th race now. The 9th race is the final live race of the afternoon. Claimers at a 1-mile trip. Over the main track, they're in for $8,000. Rider change on 9, Big Darling, make the rider Luca Panici. It's a field of 10, heavily favored. Number 3, Vicky Apple.
And runners away. Baby Monster hopped in the air and is 3 lengths last. Vicky Apple away quickly. Brooks All Mine into the top flight. Here's Vitame moving up to take over on the far outside in Infinity Sky as they link up with the main course. It's Vitame with a clear advantage for Olivero by almost 2 now over Vicky Apple in second and Brooks All Mine third. Derlin is at the inside fourth, followed between horses by Baby Monster and out widest by Motions First. 2.5 lengths to Infinity Sky ahead of Kind-Hearted Coda, then Big Darling, and the trailer is Untrue. The opening quarter was 23-3 as they race down the backstretch. At 50-1, Vitami calls the shots, leads by a length. Now Olsen moves Brooks All Mine into the inside of the leader to race on from second and try to secure the rail position. Derlin is a joint third alongside Vicky Apple, back to fifth, and Baby Monster. Gap of 2 to Motions First, who's a length and a half in front of Infinity Sky. Kind-Hearted Coda tries to launch a bid while better than 10 lengths off the lead. Nothing at all here from Big Darling or Untrue. 46-3 for the opening half mile. Vitami lives to tell about it. She leads the way 3 parts of a length. Toward the inside and working a bit harder. Brooks All Mine second. Vicky Apple is third. Derlin is fourth. Kind-Hearted Coda with a grinding run from fifth. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. With the advantage, it's still Vitami after 3 quarters. And 1:11-4, Vitami turns first. Kind-Hearted Coda down the center, and Derlin looks to angle to the outside as Vicky Apple just ran to the front. Vicky Apple the leader. Brooks All Mine battles hard and battles back to take the lead. Now Brooks All Mine begins to kick away. 21-1, Brooks All Mine. And Olsen to win it. Close for second. Either Vicky Apple or Kind-Hearted Coda, then Derlin. 138-1.
Number 3, Vicky Apple ran well in defeat, but defeated she was by 21-1 proposition. Brooks All Mine with a rail skimming ride from Fanny Olsen. The daughter of It's No Joke ran super last time. Runs even better here this afternoon. Trained by Bob Hess Jr. for Ron Paolucci Racing, she was a $44 winner. Brooks All Mine to complete the card. Vicky Apple second, Kind-Hearted Coda third, a late pick 5 for more than $60,000, a Rainbow 6 for more than $20,000. You know what that means, guaranteed money on a Thursday afternoon.
And that'll do it for a Wednesday program here at Gulfstream Park. Do keep in mind 10 races, back-to-back 10s, in fact, on Thursday and Friday. And that'll gear us up and move us into a pretty big weekend with a couple of graded turf stakes on Saturday. First post here Thursday afternoon, January 9th, is about 12:35, 12:40 Eastern. We hope to see you then. Good night, everybody.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.